everyone, welcome back to my channel, ShadeTV. My name is Marissa Hill, and we have a guest today. This is Anthony Castaneda from Revival X. If you haven't already, don't forget, hit that subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up, as well as leave a comment if you have any questions at the end. Today, we are doing our second video, that's right, on cleaning shoes. Today, we are focusing on a different type of material. In my previous video, it was on my Air Max 90, which is leather-based. This is actually a knit material. I am sorry, Anthony, because I really got these shoes dirty. These are pretty old. These shoes are from 2016. These are the Coppers. If any of you knew about this shoe when it released back in 2016, it released in copper, green, and a red colorway. These shoes are worth a pretty penny right now. If you go on StockX, I kid you not, like you can resell these shoes right now for around $700. It's insane. So hopefully, you know, you're not like me and you didn't mess yours up. Yours are brand new in the box and you can sell those. But if not, I mean, you can actually still resell shoes used, if you can imagine. And that's what I think I want to try and do with these. So I want to get them all spruced up today, Anthony. Get them nice and shiny and clean so that I can get the best price point on these bad boys, since, you know, kind of run them down quite a bit. But I'm looking down at our equipment today. It's a little bit different than what we had for the Air Max 90 for the leather material.
It is. I added a couple of things here. We have a sponge as an option for cleaning the knit material. Because it's knit, it's very sensitive. So we do have this as an option. When this is soaked, it does have that texture.
Sensitive sponge.
Yep, but it's very soft.
Sponge
right?
has sensitive feelings.
Hey, this is your safe place. It's okay to talk about your feelings.
We also have a shoe tree over here, which is for us to insert into the shoe. And the reason why we're putting this into the shoe is for it to expand. Let me show you how to put it in, right? It's for it to expand a little bit, to expand the mesh, to expand the knit, so that we can get to even a deeper clean, and also helps maintain the shape.
Never would have thought of that, Anthony. Oh, did I shove? Oh, I didn't even shove it all the way in. There we go. Wow, it like popped up the front toe area of the shoe. That's pretty crazy. That's genius.
Yeah, so it straightens it out.
So we're really going to be able to get into those nook and crannies of that shoe. Exciting.
Yeah.
Very, very exciting. All right, so what's step one?
All right, so my step one is always, you know, take a look at the shoe, see what kind of material you have. We already established that it is a prime knit material. This V2 copper, it is soft, but it's actually a little more rough than the newer models of V2.
Definitely feel that roughness. Yeah.
Yeah, it's soft and like
Hurt yourself there.
Yeah.
Shoe hurt me.
But considering that, we can actually use the brush. This is a soft to medium bristled brush. So
it's like toothbrushes, guys.
Yeah.
You know how there's like a soft toothbrush and then you have your hard toothbrush? Very important, just like your teeth. Same goes for your shoes. You got to make sure you have the right bristles.
Exactly. So this is actually soft enough for it to not fray any of the material.
Fraying would be really bad. I mean, there's nothing worse, you know, when you get a sweater and you snag it and everyone's literally focused in on your sweater like, what happened there? Same can happen to your shoes.
It's equivalent of like having very frizzy hair.
Yes,
So.
God knows. I have experienced that. Hopefully it's not too frizzy today.
But yeah, so that's step one. We recognize that it's a material. Step two, well, I mean, we already know safety first.
This is difficult material, Anthony. Like, I'm looking at it. I mean, there's a million different areas all over the shoe, little tiny holes where dirt can get into,
Exactly.
and it's just like seems like an impossible shoe to clean at times.
Yeah, and that's why with the help of the shoe tree, it helps expand and
All right,
get
guys,
deeper clean.
get yourself some
Right.
shoe trees.
So we definitely
Fill
got
up.
our materials. We have our bowl of water, our solution.
This is our secret sauce right here, guys. Tell us, Anthony, tell us about the secret sauce one more time. I know we mentioned this in our previous video, but for those of you who are new, tell us what this is all about.
Yeah, this is our premium cleaning solution right here, right? It's biodegradable, safe in all colors. It can work on leather, mesh, and suede. So right now we're working on a type of mesh, which is Primeknit. So yeah, it's definitely versatile, and it's a go-to for me, obviously, and also
And for me, I love that it's fragrance free. I must say, nothing irks me more than heavily scented products that really agitate my sinuses. So
yeah.
thank you, Revival X, for giving us that safety precaution of not adding fragrances.
Yeah, that's also a reason why we didn't add fragrances, is because it adds more chemicals, like just chemicals in general, to it. And if people have certain allergies, you know, we want to keep it as natural as possible. So that's why there's no scent to it.
All right, Anthony, I think it's time. Shall we get to it?
Yeah. All right. So once we get our materials, since this brush is soft enough, just like the leather, the Air Max 90s that we did, we do a quick brush off.
Quick brush off, guys.
All right. You see over here, this is dried dirt. It has settled a bit, but we can try to get some of it.
You know, you guys may want to do this, which I said in my last video, is you want to wet the shoe down. Don't do it. Leave that shoe dry.
Yes.
And this is definitely some dried up mud.
Yeah. So let's go around the shoe, do the knit first, and then move to the midsole.
And that is so
Right.
we're not doing the double work, right?
Yep. It saves you a little work.
I love this brush. I mean, it really just like, it cuts in half the amount of work that goes into cleaning your shoes.
Yep. And you can see, since we have a white, base, you can see the dirt.
Crazy, guys.
Actually,
I'm gonna have this camera come up
coming
close
up.
so you guys can actually see the amount of dirt that's coming off of this. Also, I feel like this is getting into like these tiny
Yeah,
little
to
holes.
cranes, right?
Yeah, it's getting in the nooks and crannies of this shoe, which is pretty incredible.
Yep. So
I
let's see.
feel like it's like, oh my god, is it done? Is it done yet?
I took off a lot of dirt here. There was a lot on the heel, and also in the front. So it's much better than it was before. Just that alone
How's it
is
looking?
great, right?
I didn't
But-
get to the bottom part though yet,
Oh, so
I need to do that.
to do
Sorry,
that
I'm
very
so
quickly.
slow, you guys.
Right, so
Yeah.
let's redo that again.
Anthony's
Let me-
always outdoing me, and I'm so competitive. I feel like I always have to win, but when you're a perfectionist, you know,
Yeah,
perfection comes first.
and you don't have to get everything out, but those little like chunks, you don't want any of that.
I'm missing
in there,
chunk in there.
Right?
That'd be bad news. Bad news bears. Okay. Sorry,
Right.
Anthony. It's like do 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 do. Is that the Jeopardy song that's going on right now? I feel like I have a timer. I'm so nervous. You can
Yeah,
do this.
don't be afraid to go a little more aggressive on the midsole, since it is.
That's my
Rubber,
problem,
right?
guys. I'm freaking gentle. I'm so dainty, and as you guys know, I'm a hand model. So I don't know if that has something to do with it, but man, I just need to remind myself, be rough with the shoe. Only in certain parts of it.
Yeah.
Don't want to
So,
hurt it.
for example, like the Easy 700s, they have a painted midsole. That they have like little parts. So you want to be a little more gentle when going through the midsole
Got
for those.
it.
But like this is all just rubber, black rubber.
Black rubber.
Yep. So right now we got a lot of the dirt out.
She's looking good already. I'm telling you, this brush is a savior, and it's not going to cost you anything.
Yeah, and
Seems so simple.
it's a mistake that people, not end up taking is they just go ham on the shoe and they don't brush it out first.
Like me, just throw it in the bathtub of water.
Mm.
Or most girls, I'm sorry, like all my girlfriends growing up, all you would hear us talking about is throwing it in the washing machine. That's gotta be so bad for your shoe.
Yeah.
And then throwing it in the dryer afterwards.
Ooh,
oh man. There's nothing worse than hearing that tumbling effect too going on. You're like, oh man.
Yeah, are you damaging the
did
rubber?
Did I break the dryer?
Yeah. So so right now we have still dirt on here, so you can put it like out in front and just go like this.
Alright. I'm just gonna clean the brush off. Clean her off. Alright.
Alright. So we're gonna use this microfiber towel for later. Not now, but I do
microfiber towel, guys. So once again, remind me, what is this microfiber towel?
It's soft, but it's textured, and it will pick up dirt, all the remains of when you clean your shoe. It'll go deep into like the little crevices because it's textured and it's absorbent.
Versus that towel that I've got over there.
Oh yeah, no, that's a kitchen towel, so it's very rough.
Kitchen towel that I'm used to using. So X-nay on the kitchen towel. A. Use the microfiber towel.
Yeah, so this is for more of a wipe down for this.
Wipe down, saving that till the end. Got it.
And so we can take our brush, dip it in.
So we're going all in.
Yep, no.
Full thing.
I just
all in
want
there. You just win it. I was like, not even the tip.
Oh, giggity.
But look,
Know what you guys are thinking. Bad, dirty minds. Didn't say it that way.
No, that's not what she meant at all, right? Laura, you didn't mean that.
No.
But see, look, all the excess, I'm shaking it off. Alright, so you do the same.
Shake it off. Shake.
Alright, so apply a little solution.
A little bit of the solution. That's our most important part.
Quick dip.
Quick dip back in.
Yep.
Remember, after applying that solution, we're going to quickly dip it back in.
Alright, so you...
Ooh, okay. I didn't shake it off enough. Oh man. You didn't see that, Anthony. No one look at the amount of water I brought out of the tub.
Here's an option. Since this has laces and they're black, I was considering taking them off. That's up to you. Would you like to take them out or would you like to leave them in? But it's just, they're black, so we can go right over them, but that's up to you. Would you like to take them out before we start?
I don't care, actually. I feel like I need you to tell me what to do. He's a shoe doctor.
Right.
I'm just trying to figure this whole concept out.
Customer service is always important, so I always want to keep the customer happy. And you know how these come? These are...
A factory tie.
Yeah, these are factory ties.
Anthony knows. I love that factory tie.
So,
don't mess with that.
I can always put it back for you, but I don't want to undo, the greatness of the factory tie.
For me, guys, I think I may have to say leave it.
Okay.
There is something about that factory tie, that original tie, straight from the factory, out of the box. This has been tied like this for 4 years. 4 years. No untying.
Nope.
Believe it? 4 years.
I totally believe it. Alright, so we'll just keep it as is. Shoe trees are locked in, and you have your brush ready. And
Brush is ready.
Alright, so you're gonna put your hand in there, and since the shoe tree is in here, you can actually, it helps you.
Like a little handle.
Look
at that.
To help you grasp it.
Got it. So
Alright,
where are we starting?
We're gonna start on the knit, and for the knit, just in case for people who do have brushes and are unsure of the surface, if it's like too hard or too soft, like you don't know if it's soft enough for the prime knit, we're gonna go in one direction first, like going away from you. Yep,
okay.
just like that, one direction, just to see if it actually frays, which as you see it...
See any phrase?
Nope. As you see, it doesn't. Right? So now that we know it doesn't fray, you can actually dip it in the water a little more. Right?
More soaked.
And then start going in circular motions on it.
Alright. So circular, once we know it is not frayed, we are safe. Houston is a go. Yeah, what's that? I'm actually seeing some suds going on here a little bit. means that I'm actually getting in there. So are you moving back? Are you moving to the side like here, back and forth?
Yeah. Just put
Circular motions. Yeah, you like those circles, guys?
Circular motions.
Circular motions.
Wax on, right hand. Wax off, left hand. Wax on, wax off. Breathe in through nose, out the mouth. Wax on, wax off. Don't forget to breathe. Very important. Wax on, wax off.
Very important circular motion in the shoe.
Circular motion. Alright.
And why are we doing the circular motion?
It's actually helping do like a multi-directional clean. So if we're only going one direction, you're not getting
everything.
deep. Yep, you're not getting everything. Because
Deep
if you
clean,
go
guys.
in another
You want to
direction,
go deep in there.
Don't say that. Quagmire will show up like the Roadrunner.
yeah.
Once again, know where your minds are at. Keep it clean.
Alright, so if you're running out of juice there, just dip it in and do it again.
Definitely feel like this material soaks up all of the water in the brush. It's pretty crazy. It's like a sponge.
Yeah.
Yeah, do you see that? Yeah, look at that stuff.
And this Primeknit,
Soapy soap suds.
this Primeknit is going to absorb like everything. 'Cause
Literally,
it is knitted.
it's
It's literally
absorbing
disappearing in front of your eyes, right?
What's happening?
As you see, it's much more black.
Yeah, my goodness, it's like a different color.
All right. So now that we have the uppers all clean, well, almost.
I know. Once again, I'm so slow. I mean, I didn't know it was a competition, Anthony. You know me. If it was, I'd be all over this shoe.
Right. So there you go. My upper's done.
This looks good. I
Yeah.
feel like, wait, I didn't get the bottom part though.
Nope, we're not doing.
Oh,
the
thank God,
bottom
I
yet.
didn't jump the gun. Whew.
Right? We didn't even do the midsole
I was
yet.
like, wait, I'm not there yet.
So now, since the upper is done, you look all around, right? You're gonna dip it again into the water. Now this one you can leave a little more.
Right.
All right, and then it's circular motion again, but for the midsole.
Onto the
Right?
midsole.
And you're seeing a little suds, and that's okay. It's not too much foam, you know.
I like seeing the foam.
But they're
I know it's working.
yeah. That's what.
That's
it,
you know,
it is
a real
visible-
solution. It's not just water in this bottle, guys. Some real good quality products
Definitely.
that we're working with here.
Right. So as you can see, like the way I'm hitting it is I'm not even touching the bottom yet. I'm just getting the midsole. Right. So it is very. It's foaming up here. All right. Now that I've done that, you gotta go a little more aggressive
Oh, once
there.
again, I'm
I think
so
we-
dainty. Okay, there we go. We're on speed drive here. We're going.
It's also the way you hold.
What if I just do this face? Mean face. I feel like that's helping.
So the way you hold it, I see you're holding it like this.
I'm holding it dainty, like
So,
see this, guys? This
I-
is like if you're like posing for the camera. I'm like,
I think it actually would be more effective if you can. Hold it, like-
I'm so lost here, Anthony. Whoa!
Like that. This is how I hold it because it has a sure, firm grip on all sides,
Oh, guys.
right? So I don't know. If
It
you,
feels awkward.
It feels awkward?
It feels, I think I have like tiny little palms. That's what it is. I've got the
All right,
tiniest
so if
palms.
you're
Fingers are long. They're so long, but my palms, for some reason, it's like I'm all finger, no palm.
all right. So if you're
Yeah,
holding
like all legs, the torso. Yeah, anybody? Yeah.
if you're holding it that way, make sure it's not a very light grip. Make sure it's
All right,
like
I'm gonna firmly
pretty.
grip
Yep,
this.
there you
See
go.
that?
More aggressive. There you go. Oh, in circular motion.
Okay, I lost the circle
Good.
even. My goodness.
You're
Whew.
doing great though.
It's getting toasty in here.
All my
I'm gonna have a
suds
sweat
are
here.
starting to dry.
Right. Yeah. Okay. You know, what? I think I'm good. I don't know.
I
This
think
is
you're
looking
good too.
pretty,
Let's
like,
see.
Spick and span.
Let's see what happens. All right, so take your microfiber towel.
All right.
You
My
done?
fiber towels up.
All right. First, just pat the upper.
Alright, so we're just
Right.
gonna
Pat the upper first.
That's a good
Just-
shoe.
just-
Good shoe.
Yeah.
You're patting your puppy or something, right?
It's sort of like a light absorbing.
Light
And you want to
absorbent.
do the upper first, obviously, because you don't want to transfer any dirt, right? From the midsole.
True. Don't want to transfer any dirt.
Right. And now we go just wipe down the midsole, just like this. Just wipe it down, across, up and down if you want.
I kind of like this up and down movement.
Yeah, up and down works, especially for
Very
these
effective.
grooves.
Yep.
Right.
Look, and
Yeah,
so
look at
shiny. I don't even see any dirt on the shoe anymore. I mean, don't look at the bottom, guys.
Yeah,
It doesn't
we
count.
can actually do the bottom as well. So after we wipe down the midsole, make sure to get into those little nicks and crannies, right?
In here, yeah. What do you think?
It's beautiful. All right, so we're actually gonna do the bottom. Are you ready?
Oh wow, we are.
You wanna do
My
the bottom?
guys,
Let's do
I
the
didn't know
bottom.
if we were doing the bottom, but I guess
Let's-
we are. Once again, we were talking about germs in my previous video. There's a lot of stuff going on down there. I don't even want to
Yep.
know in this city like what we've stepped on. It gives me the EBGBs, but why not? Let's get rid of these germs.
Let's just do a quick clean
Just do it.
for the bottom. Dip
Alright.
it, dip your brush again.
And the brush again.
Right. And
Here goes nothing, guys.
make sure to hold
I
it
need to get in there.
vertically, right?
Okay.
If you hold it like
This
this,
shoe tray is really helpful.
yeah. If you hold it on a slant or any angle,
Mhm.
all the stuff you're cleaning might go to the knit,
Ooh,
might go
that'd
to
be
the
bad.
midsole.
All
So
right.
if you're cleaning the bottom, do it vertically,
Vertically.
and it's more like shoulder action right here. Shows how strong. Let me place the camera over there. Right. Now the boost, I see.
Little bubble bath for
No.
the bottom of the
Yeah.
shoe.
I see.
Splish,
splash,
splash,
I was taking a bath. Long about a
Remember that
Saturday
song,
night.
everybody? Yeah? You're splishing and splashing.
Right, and this is a quick clean for the bottom, just to get the germs off, right?
Looking good.
Right, and the boost, as you can see in yours and in mine, it's still yellow. It's dirt. It's sort of dirty, but it's also yellowing.
Yellowing.
Yeah. So for that we can't do any like deoxidation because it's boost. Boosts are like foam pellets. It's not rubber. But the best we can do is
I have heard that people actually put something on the bottom of their boost to keep it from turning colors. Is that hardcore? Or is that just like
they can put
extre-
tape on it. Yeah, like
I
it's a
don't
clear.
know. I feel
it's a
like I've
clear
heard
protective.
people doing that.
Yeah, it's a clear protective material that you can actually put on the boost and then cut out, and
I
then
have
protects
seen
it.
I'm not
it protects
crazy, guys.
It. Yep.
People do this.
All right, so let's wipe down the bottom over here. Right. That. And for the boost, you can actually sort of scrub it with a microfiber towel. It's soft enough to not harm the boost in any way.
Voila! Germs gone. Easy, easy, easy.
All right. So we are done. Right.
We did it! Honestly, like that felt like it flew by so fast. I don't know.
Right.
Call me crazy.
Now, if you don't have a brush, you can always use the microfiber towel to clean, but you need another microfiber towel to wipe it down.
Ah.
So you can use 2 microfiber towels if you don't have a brush, and obviously if you have a sponge, you can use that as well.
Totally like this brush though, guys. I'm not gonna lie. Like I feel like it just completely halves the amount of work that you have to put into cleaning your shoe. But the microfiber towel, I guess, hey, if you don't have a brush, you know, but I think you should get a brush. All right. Well, is there anything else? Are we just gonna let this dry, I guess? Oh yeah,
Yeah,
sorry.
let it dry.
I totally had this not looking the correct way. 350 V2 coppers, brand new out of the box, ready to be sold for $700 for any of you looking to purchase. Hit me up in the comments. Just kidding, guys. Anyways, thank you so much, Anthony, for joining us again for another series on another material.
Yeah, it was great being here.
It was amazing. So if you don't feel like cleaning your shoes, Revival X, they are amazing. They're located in Mount Vernon, but you don't actually need to be based there. You can actually have them pick up shoes or they can be sent over. They do deoxidization. Actually, you know, we were talking about this earlier, is this knitting can sometimes fray and fall apart. There's an option that Revival X offers called cementing if this detaches from
So we've
shoe,
had
right?
we've had a couple of pairs where actually there is this specific pair. The knitting actually tore off right here, and I think that person's foot was either wide or was like overstretching, so it came off. So what we did was, since we don't do any like fabric stitching currently, we can seal it with cement, and
they will
it
seal
just
your
bonds like that.
shoe and bond it back together like it was brand new. So that is, of course, another option. They also do paint jobs. So if you need to clean up some areas of your shoe and have it painted, send it over to them. They'll take care of it. You can also purchase this online, correct? How much is this going for?
Yep, that's $12 for the bottle, $20 for the kit.
$20 for the kit, guys. Like I mentioned earlier, there's nothing better than, you know, saving a buck or two on just cleaning your shoes versus going out and getting a new pair. Especially shoes like these, because these were very difficult to get and they are obviously still in high demand. Anyways, thank you so much for tuning into Shade TV. My name is Marissa Hill. We will catch you next time on another cleaning. We're going to be doing another material. That will be suede, Anthony, right?
Yes.
Showing us how to do suede.
Yes.
So if you haven't already, don't forget, hit that subscribe button, hit those notifications for updates on our latest release videos, as well as give this video a thumbs up and leave a comment. Thanks so much.